Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Win streak 0? Excuse me? 9GF3NGEB. We looped the last time. I guess that doesn't count as a win. That's weird. I don't have mods on, do I? Like, I'll run with this seed, as hideous as it is. We have no mods on. Alright. I guess when you do a victory lap, it doesn't count as a win. A minor bug, I guess, if, you know, you even see it as bug. Rate of fire is decent. Speed's good. Damage is good. Luck's good. How are our items and HP? Relatively not great, but I stand by the idea, actually, that for some certain enemies, this little hush item is actually going to be amazing. It's going to require, like, a brand new style of play, and is it the kind of item that is good enough to warrant even, like, concerning yourself with that brand new style of play? I'm not sure, but maybe I can be the guy who fucking figures it out. Basically, when you're shooting, it does not move. So what I'm trying to do, it doesn't work that well against mobile enemies, as you can see, but what I'm trying to do is get it to land on top of Duke of Flies and just nuke his ass dead. Like if we... leave it. Like there. How would I say my plan is working? Well, we took damage on Duke of Flies, so I would say it didn't work fantastically, and considering we're only running on Spirit Hearts, it's a little dangerous, but... Ooh, baby, I love your way. Dad's Lost Key is a range plus luck up. I always get it confused with, probably by design, I get it confused with what I like to call the Omega Penny. We'll see. Maybe I'll play this run a little bit more even-handed, and... Oh, we have a... I didn't even realize, actually, we have the goat hoof to start with here, but maybe I'll play this run a little bit more even-handed, but only until we start to... Oh, be careful. That was a completely involuntary sound. Ooh, baby, I love your way. This actually... No. No. Wait. That was very dumb of me. This is just gonna kill some time here. Number 2 is great, especially when we're low on bombs. It could also kill us. We've had it a lot lately, actually, but I don't consider that a bad thing. What am I trying to do here? Well, we have no bombs, so I'm trying to create enough money or other resources to have a chance to get a Spirit Heart from the shop so that we can survive up to the next floor. Does that bother you? Does my existence offend you? Well, so I'm freaking sorry about it, buddy, but I'm not gonna quit for you. I'm not gonna quit for anybody. Gonna be at the 5 cents here. We're looking for, obviously, like the quarter, but 5 cents, so we can actually get a Spirit Heart is also fine. Although, to be honest with you, I don't know if I want to spend on it right now. Like, that not being a secret room is very surprising to me. It can't be there, so where the hell is it? Did we not check? Maybe that wouldn't have found it? I hate doing my due diligence to this degree, but it's important. I think we have no secret room on this floor. The only other location I could think of is right here, and there's a poop block in it. Alright, well, what we do is we come in here, and I think we want... It's what? Between our item room and our shop. That's a surprise. Alright, we take this. It's important. I don't know if it's worth investing in the nun's habit, to be honest with you. It's not worth it right now, and it's just kind of rude to our donation machine, in all honesty. Retrovision doesn't matter. We are looking and digging pretty deep for the possibility of getting Magic Mush. I'll take Mini Mush if we have to, but rather just get Magic Mush. Sure, whatever. I think we'll take the card. Wheel of Fortune. Not bad. We can use that as a value add when we blow up a Tinted Rock or something on the next floor. And then the last thing I'm going to do is actually come in here. And okay, I stand by this. Careful not to blow yourself up. It is a tiny room. Got a lot of money. We got our keys back. We got a bomb, which is fairly irrelevant, but that's okay. Now do we want Nun's Habit? I still think that we should not care and instead save our money and our donation machine's health for the next floor. So we're basically leaving this one pretty much as we found it. The luck upgrades are nice, but apart from that, we didn't really get super powerful on that last floor. Number 2 is great, don't get me wrong. But we got a ways to go before we reach a level of safety on this run that I'd feel comfortable with, I suppose. Brother Bobby is fine. Not good, but fine. We're desperately seeking Tinted Rocks. Again, this is where an item like number 2 is so good. Fighting weak-ass enemies. Sign me up. I still stand by the idea that we can actually make something cool happen with Little Hush. I'm thinking like BFF Little Hush is like the perfect anti-Hush. Is the perfect like anti-Gertie. I'll stand by that without a shadow of a doubt in my mind. That probably should have led to us taking damage. Unlimited bombs. Well, unlimited bombs is kind of amazing here, right? So we'll grab this. It's compost. It's pretty good. We're going to grab that as well. We're going to put down Wheel of Fortune. We're going to blow it up. We have no donation machine to hurt here. Careful. So we're going to come out here. We got a fly. That's not the way you want to handle that in the future, I think. King Baby, pay to play. Compass, Smelter. I really like Smelter. I really like Compost, but I really, really like Smelter. So I think we're gonna try to make that work. I mean, immediately on Smelter we get an HP upgrade, or sorry, a speed upgrade. But I will say Compost is also great. But I think that there's just too much going for Smelter to say no to it. We have unlimited bombs. Just handle things the sensible way. Please give me a penny. I mean, if we have to take Compost, it's still great. Last time we had Compost, I think I said like, well, this is like should be considered one of the best items in the game. I still agree with that. Just feel like Smelter gives us an instant speed upgrade and all sorts of sweet future prospects as well. Doesn't seem like the right boss to use Little Hush on. Or at least predominantly use Little Hush on. Right, I mean, I need to remind myself I have unlimited bombs. Take advantage of them, at least for the one floor in which you're going to have them. Okay, so we're going to get a deal with the devil. We need something that gives you HP to be able to take it. Yeah, that's not it. So it's going to be possibly an angel run. Have we found our item room on this floor? We got Brother Bobby. I'm just going to say we're not going to get... we're not going to get Smelter. Instead, we'll stick with Compost. I think there can be some great benefits to Compost. I compost in real life. I know a lot of people don't. I'm not trying to shame you for not doing it. I mean, you know, we only get one planet Earth and all that, but I guess, you know, it does take an extra 5 minutes a week, so, you know, that's valuable Breaking Bad time. Either way, I'll admit, you know, composting, it's annoying. You get all this, like, stinky garbage, it's stinking up your kitchen a little bit. Oh, there's ways to deal with that, and you gotta take it out, and it's all stinky. Look, there's a little bit... It's a little stinky is what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure if that's coming across here. But I'm for it, you know, it feels good. Just dropping off a bag full of eggshells in the organics bin. If that's all it takes, then I'm happy with it at least. What is this? Shard of glass, blood and guts. I don't remember what this does, but we have had it before. Okay, well, I mean, this run is still, like, it's got a long way to go. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck, ouch, to do with compost, to be honest with you. Like, we've got this item, it gives you flies, but we want it to give us a lot of flies. That's a start. And then I guess you come in here and grab this, and you double them up. But we're really looking for like a nun's habit or something so we can use this on every single room and I guess ball out of control. Okay, so now I've got an action plan now. Yeah, I'm for it. Locust of Death. I still, like, don't fully know what every locust does. but I do know that I like them all. I hate this, though. This is where all of our spiders and flies are gonna go to die. He ate it! He actually ate it. I've seen this happen like 3 times in my entire Afterbirth Plus career so far. Please, again. Again! Oh, you know what? Yeah. No. Oh, fuck. That was really dumb. I was trying to get Little Hush to work. We really needed to pop up, like, close to him, though, is the problem here. Oh, come on. He's so close to death. You're gonna do me dirty like that? We're almost done with this room. Just give me HP, dude. Torn photo. Also good, but we're out of this floor. We might be on half a Spirit Heart, so be careful. We might be on 20 Spirit Hearts, apparently, so... Actually, you can't be on 20 because 20 Spirit Hearts is the maximum Spirit Hearts you can have is 12, and then you could have a 24 effective cap as a result of the fact that you could have the wafer or perhaps the cancer trick. Okay, I get it. You got me. You got me on a technicality, and I respect that, to be honest with you. It'd be disingenuous as a programming enthusiast to say that I don't respect that. I do respect it, but god damn it, it offends me nonetheless. So we're not going into that room. And it would be really nice if this arcade has a bed in it. Because I ain't afraid of no sleep. And I ain't afraid of no bed. Pinky Eye versus the Locust. Nah. We're sticking with the Locust. But I will concede that I'm very frightened of how this looks. Okay, so this is actually the scary Locust. This is the Locust that explodes in our own face and ruins our run. But it's still beautiful, and we're handcuffed into taking it because if we don't take it, we have no chance. So, or we have less chance. Let's not be overly melodramatic, I suppose. Well, that's scary, but what's more important here? Why stand there? Oh my god. What's more important here? Being able to get an easy Nun's Habit if there is one in the shop, or playing this guy. I think playing this guy for a chance at HP is very important. Moon is boss rush potential, or perhaps like out of the curse room without taking an extra hit potential. Dope. We needed the HP, to be honest with you. It was urgent. And he took every single penny we had, but you know what? He gave us our life back, so I ain't even sweating it in the least. Check the shop. Oh, this is actually perfect. See what? Oh, careful. Thank you for the Spirit Heart. We haven't compromised our deal with the Devil Chance yet, so we definitely had Spirit Hearts left. Here's what we do. Wow, I am, like, bad at fighting greed, apparently. Yeah, just keep landing number 2 shots in there. Ah, there you go. Decent. I think we're getting a little distracted with that, though. But anyway, what I was thinking is, this guy pays out with coins. Compost the shit out of them. Use that to win the... To beat the boss. Oh, my lord. We need that. We need that. So we fucked up our deal with the Devil Chance, something fierce, but we lived. This room is still bullshit. There have been weeks where I've gone through this room without getting hit, by the way. It's not just being a salty baby back bitch. It's more that, like, if your damage isn't beyond a certain threshold, or if you can't fly, like, there's like a 70% chance you take damage on that room. I pulled that figure out of my ass. And the figure was an amiibo. Okay, let's do this. Just stay back, stay back. You got this. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ah! We're on half of a heart, so just, yeah, don't get hit. Wow, okay. Dude, I mean, I fucked up this floor, I'll admit. At the same time, picked a hell of a week to stop sniffing glue. Runs in a very strange position here. Moldy bread was an extremely valuable pickup. I'm probably misusing compost. Where's my butt bomb, dude? You blew it up! I know I said I was saving this for boss rush, you know? What mama don't know won't hurt her. Oh! Why even go through with this? Okay, well, maybe it's not that bad, actually. I am pretty frightened. Just run. You got it. I'm pretty frightened about the way this run looks right now. Thanks for the spirit heart, actually. That's very nice. Okay, so what do you do here? I mean, I want to keep shooting at him, but I also want to... I wanna really want to. It's just all mouth moods songs, dude. But they all fit. It's wormed its way into the consciousness already. Here. Oh, you know what we do? Get him on top of us, and then get this guy to jump on us. Didn't really work because we fire a bomb when we stand still for too long. I would say don't worry so much about boss rush on this run. Just worry about, like, trying to find your way to the fucking next floor without getting your ass killed. That might still... Okay, no, we have it. Again, I would be the first to tell you, I threw a lot of the chances on this run away. At the same time, would it kill the game to give me, like, a decent pickup here, dude? I feel like we missed out big time on Smelter. We could have looked for more, but instead I was like, it's probably good enough. I think if we get hit, it interrupts our firing charge for number 2. That's such a minor thing to complain about, but it is causing some mistakes here. Okay, so this is a run that is good enough to feel like this is a throw right now. So what do? Stop throwing. Play better on the next floor. Stick with basic principles. Shoot your tears at enemies, dodge your bombs. It's the most important thing. Try to find a way to use compost effectively. How are we going to use compost effectively? I don't know. This room is also sometimes fucked. The fact that we made it through here without getting hit is, like, pretty much just pure luck. D7, reroll rewards. Not very useful. That is very good, though. Not good enough, though. Alright, so just take this. We should have gotten one more penny, but that's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. I mean, you know, it's probably relatively minor, but get this. Come in here. Double up. As Sir Mix-a-Lot would say. And then go down to the next floor. I mean, we should be somewhat decently equipped to handle things here. But we gotta, like, this floor was a throw. It's not to say we didn't get useful items, but it was a throw. So, like, hold your shit together here. And look for some magic mush potential. I'll blow up one more bomb, or one more mushroom. I don't give a shit. I actually do give a shit. I wish this was going a lot faster, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. Why pop paralysis? It was going to take us 10 seconds to hold down left control to drop it. Why not just get rid of it like that? Alright, Necropolis 1. For all of my complaining that is probably not fair to the game, I do also want to point out that 3 Curse of the Unknowns in a row is kind of bullshit. I know we have 2 red hearts. I think we have a half of a spirit heart, maybe 1 full spirit heart. So, hopefully we can bring that through to reality. I'm starting to feel like compost is a feast or famine item. What is a feast or famine item? It's an item that is, ooh, that's pretty good. It's an item that is great, sometimes, overpowered even sometimes, and terrible other times. I think Eve's Mascara can fit the bill, although it's usually famine. Compost, if you can get consistent charges, or you have another way to generate flies, like your guppy, for example, or you have the mulligan, is great, and we still have plenty of potential for that to happen for us here. If you don't, then it's a once every 2 rooms sacrifice some consumables to gain multiple flies, or a once every 2 rooms... Wow, we have no spirit hearts, actually. That's scary. Very. So once every 2 rooms, sacrifice nothing, gain like 1 fly. Shit. Why did we get a range upgrade for being hit? I think we might be totally fucked. Go. Ooh, go. And go. We're on Necro 1 with 2 HP. Our DPS is actually okay. Oh, dude. Give me like 20 battery charges, please. Our DPS is okay, but it's leaving some room to grow. Yes, please make more champions. That's not really what I was hoping for. Okay, what do you got for me? Chocolate milk. It's actually sweet. Hopefully. Grab this, grab this. I don't want to use my battery charge here because it's going to reroll the battery charge. I don't really know what our way forward is. I feel lost. This is like... This is what happens to a man when you give him Curse of the Unknown so many floors in a row. Like... I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, but also I'm like a little mad. But, you know what? What's the... I'm looking for an idiom here. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, that's it. I was gonna say absence makes the heart grow fonder. That doesn't really make any sense in our present situation. Chocolate milks? Chocolate milks. No, chocolate milks make the heart grow... Make the fart grow louder? Possibly. I don't know, maybe if you've got some kind of lactose intolerance. I'm still picking up pennies because 9 volt is so important. There is a theoretical chance I can make that happen. That was very lucky. I mean, I guess in theory, you come back here, you go bloop, you grab this thing and you go bloop, and now you got, you know, double the spiders. But all that for 3 spiders just feels like we're doing something wrong. There's no shame in doing something wrong. It's how you learn. But if we could fix it before we get past the point of no return on this run, that would be sweet as well. Black candle. I think that that's extremely valuable right now. So we can actually see our HP. Blow this up as well. This is the kind of run where we need all the advantages, and the donation machine can eat shit for all I care. Grab 1 cent. Grab this. Turn that into consumables. Okay. So now there's options. Feeling like that's going to be pretty useful for us. Chocolate milk and number 2 are like anti-synergistic with one another, I think. Because if we ever fire chocolate milk, we lose our number 2 charge. And I feel like number 2 is like the best way to handle ourselves right now. So I'm going to be like, oh my, that was very stupid of me. I'll just level with you on that one. I feel like number 2 is the way forward for now. Please God, the world's luckiest deal with the devil chance. Alright, let's fight the boss. It's war. What is it good for? Absolutely something. That is extremely dangerous for me as a human being. You know what? Oh, he was so close to being caught in our fucking web. Yep, I was like, that turn is gonna be hell. Yep. Where's my charge, dude? Dude, where's my charge? Dude. I mean, I think you take cube of meat. I'm not happy with it, but I think you take it. And we have been to our item room. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we got 2 HP. Let's do this. You might think, why are you fighting that? Why aren't you shooting? You got a good point, okay? But I was like, number 2 is going to spit out a bomb that's going to do a ton of damage. And if the bomb gets spit out properly, it's going to lock him in place. What I didn't think is like, oh, that's a pretty low percentage play. Probably would have been like a better idea to just not do that and maybe just place your own bomb instead. I mean, you got several, but I didn't really think of it like that. So this run is on the brink right now. How are we going to pull back from the brink? right? That's a terrible start, but the first thing is you gotta reverse the tilt. I'm tilting right now. We gotta reverse the tilt. How does one reverse the tilt? I don't know. Sports psychologists have been working on it for decades. You know, it's a big problem. Right now, I mean, what I was getting at a couple floors ago, I sort of still stand by. Probably the best way to reverse the tilt is just pretend that you don't even have any of these items that are kind of fucking you right now. Thanks for the luck up. Sincerely. So what I mean by that is compost, just use it as if it's a bad guppy's head right now. Number 2, you need a bomb, use it. You don't need a bomb, just use chocolate milk. Chocolate milk, just tap shoot it as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you know what? Temporarily, I'm like, there's a value here to compost combined with IV bag. But I actually, like, I still want money. And I want this money. What a shot. We want this money because, again, Nun's Habit, composts. Or it's not Nun's Habit, sorry. 9-volt compost is so good. Nun's Habit maybe as well, but... This is our final boss, right? We already killed the first wave? Yes. Oh, 2 spirit hearts. The game is being pretty kind. Now it's up to me to not completely drop the ball. So grab this. We're going to keep going fairly hard on this. We're taking the money, again, because the shop could be worthwhile for us. That's fine. Goddamn tractor beam enemy. Cut me down in my prime. Think maybe we just use compost and then finish the room? Why not? Okay, so what has gone right for us on this floor? Basically luck. And I don't mean that to be like needlessly dismissive of my own skills, but we've gotten very lucky. Not only have we gotten a luck upgrade, but the 2 spirit heart drop from boss rush is or from boss trap is exquisite. And if we're looking at this from like a raw stat standpoint, it's not that bad. Obviously it started being in a better position, but these enemies warrant number 2 usage. Like, we were definitely stronger when we started the run. Relative to the average start. At least. But yeah, it was not a good use of a key. Alright, so we do have Super Greed. That's mega unfortunate. But now we know we can reroll every consumable as we get it. Money equals power now is well open to us. I mean, I'm looking for the bright side. Always look on the bright side of death. Do-do, 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 do-do. I'm getting sick and tired of all these gosh darn geth. Do-do. It's Mass Effect 2. Alright. There is 2 roads diverging in wood here. One is a win, one is a loss. Which one would we want to be a part of? Apparently a loss based on the item we got right there. 100% chance of a deal with the devil, 50% chance that that deal with the devil is actually a deal with the angel. For now, fairly content to try to make this happen. Apologies for the mechanical keyboard, but, you know, that's life on an Isaac run with chocolate milk. Ooh, way back in the day, like when Vanilla Isaac was out, I mean, it still is out. That's not really the right way to describe that, but you get the idea. Way back in the day, I actually avoided using chocolate milk, despite it being good, because I was like, it's gonna give me fucking repetitive stress injury. It's better now. Maybe, I don't know, I got smarter, or for some reason, maybe I got a better ergonomic setup. I still stand by the tap shooting being pretty annoying, but you know, it's a necessary sacrifice for the cause in this situation, perhaps. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, Isaac, I get it. Okay, we got to deal with the angel. Taking the Polaroid. Crown of Light is a winnable item. Why did our damage go down when we left that room? Because we don't have full red hearts. This is well worth getting here, because then... Wait, is that how that works? Yeah, that is how that works. Okay. Well, that's swell. Definitely do your darndest to not completely squander Crown of Light. Because it is, by far, our best item right now. Not saying it necessarily gives us an easy win, but it's a start. And I appreciate that our first deal with the Angel did not give us a typical deal with the Angel payout, aka FA, aka fuck all. Oh, great work. All right, finally, do you know what song is the perfect encapsulation of this one right now, of this run? It's a Third Eye Blind song. Semi-charmed kind of life. No, it's not semi-charmed kind of life. Why don't you wait for me to finish? I'm sorry, that was rude. It's, Never Let You Go. Never let you turn around. Back on your brother. Not a good idea. Break a promise to Big Brother. It's really about Dan's run on Big Brother 10 and 14. But we can't let this item go. Because if it goes, we're going to be in... Well, we're going to be right back where we started. Until the next floor. Oh, we still have it. We still have it. We just lose it for one room. That's fine. There's actually a win inherent in this run now. Now, if you're playing along at home, I'll be honest. I think on most seeds, we're probably running neck and neck. Like, if you're a decent Isaac player, you and me, we're probably, like, roughly getting the same shit. Going roughly the same pace. Maybe I play faster, but also worse. Who knows? What I will say, though, is on this one, I feel like you're probably... Oh, you're probably kicking the shit out of me. And that's going to happen from time to time. But it's up to me at this point to salvage it. We can't go back and change the past, or play the shitty games that sucked ass. Dude, the confusion from number 2. Rarely will this happen, but that completely saved us there. I think we pretty much have to go through with a, with that mob trap room. There's no sadder kind of Isaac episode than the Isaac episodes where you, like, just never get anything going for you. Ah, we should have used Ansus on a future floor. And then you die. Now, if we get nothing going for us, and part of that is our own fault, I'm not going to say we don't deserve it, but at least give me the chance to fight back here. And that's what they're doing right now. Dude, Little Hush is loving it down there. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. He likes to move it. Again, not saying we deserve a win here. Rather, I'm just saying I would love to see one so this isn't in the worst category of Isaac run. And instead, maybe it's just, like, sort of bad. Are we gonna go to our curse room? Oh my god, spirit hearts are so precious right now. You might as well just ask me, am I gonna buy fucking Tower Heist on Blu-ray? Absolutely not. If I see that in the bargain bin, 2 Blu-rays for the price of 1. We got Tower Heist and Norbit. I'd be like, damn, dude, I'll buy it for Norbit, maybe. Hematemesis. Not what we wanted, but we basically broke even on it. We literally broke even on it. Alright, so what's the dream setup now? Well, it would be mildly dope to beat the odds and get a deal. Hello. Yep. That's fair. I'm not going to be too picky about it being a deal with the Angel or a deal with the Devil. Deal with the Angel is probably better for our long-term survival, but deal with the Devil could give us enough DPS to compensate. Did not beat the odds. I will take Latchkey for the luck and the Spirit Hearts. Spirit Hearts. Blood Clot is okay, but it's not appreciable compared to Crown of Light, and we could use the survivability. All right, well, we're leaving that floor roughly as well as we found it. We should take the keys. There's no good excuse not to take the keys at this point. Wow, the accidental dodge. Extremely lucky. Okay, these old bandage. Come on, old bandage. Oh, the whoa! It is the womb. You're sacrificing full hearts. Okay, be careful there. Old bandage, please. That was a very, very stupid play. I just honestly wasn't thinking. Luckily, nipped it in the bud before I really left myself in like a... basically ruined my whole run. Losing the one spirit heart, pretty silly though. Especially, you know, actually now that I think about it, we also lost Crown of Light as a result of that. So I'm just gonna chalk this run up as a little bit of brain fog. Not thrilled with my decision-making process. Be looking to get a red heart back as soon as possible, please. Oh, there we go. Thank God. So once we leave this room, we'll have Crown of Light active again. Wow, okay. Slow your roll, slow your roll. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Shouldn't be taking this much damage against Loki. It's not like we were in a 1 position and then threw it. It's really more like this run never got to a 1 position because of... Oh, there we go. Pre-throws. We threw before we even had the chance to get a run good enough to consider it throwing. You know, we nipped ourselves in the bud. What the fuck hit me there? His creep from traveling millions of years across the map? I refute this. I say that that is not fair. Probably not worth the insane level of risk right now. So I would say that at this point, for us to feel confident about our chances, basically requires beating the Womb 2 and the Cathedral without taking damage. Or if not without taking damage, then beating them without requiring any other items. It's sort of a confusing sentence. What I'm getting at is, I don't think we can any longer expect the game to help us. And that's my own fault. I mean, I'm playing you till I get down to 4 keys, so it's really up to you if you want to be an asshole or not. Give you the ass right to the face, because it seems like that's what you desire, and we get a half spirit heart out of it as well. We are, like, Crown of Light was such a lucky pickup, and it may be enough. Did you see that? The shot speed was otherworldly, ethereal, unfair, but you know what? It's always a weird position on these Isaac runs where, like, I feel like things are going really badly. Because I wanna take responsibility when responsibility is mine, but once you start tilting, you know, you start to want to blame other things on the game. So I think the only way out of this for us is to take a deep breath, and let's pretend... Well, let's see what's in here first. Okay, that's not bad. I think the only way out of this right now is to take a deep breath and say, you know what? Let's imagine we just started this run. And what would we say if we just started this run? 69 cents. Nice. So what's the big deal for us right now? Wait as long as possible, or, you know, take as long as possible before being hit. That'll be a huge indicator of our chances to beat Mom's Heart without taking multiple hits. We also have a 12.5%, aka 1 in 8 chance of getting a deal with the Angel. And a 12.5% chance of getting a deal with the Devil. That fight was very good. We didn't get the deals. Still fine. We go up to the Cathedral in an okay spot. So we're just going to keep hanging out. That's absolutely fine as far as I'm concerned. We have this Lover's card. How do you pop the Lover's card? As soon as you get hit on a room, you pop it. You know, unless there's HP on the ground that you can pick up instead. I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. Not to offend you if you were, you know, you took the question seriously, but... well, not as soon as you take damage. As soon as you dip below full red heart HP, you pop it. Because otherwise, like, you know, we have no reason to pop it if we get hit once here. I can't believe I'm still trying to make Little Hush happen. Well, you feel me, hopefully. Like, our damage is at 8.79 with Crown of Light. That's not horrible! But it's certainly got room to grow. It's got rhymes in its mind, embedded like an embryo. Oh! You don't remember that version of NWA's classic Express Yourself? This guy's gotta go ASAP. Easy room. Dude, every easy room is like, just it's easy like fucking Sunday morning, man. You know, it sounds funny, but sometimes I can't stand the game. So I'm beating it tomorrow. Sometimes I can handle a tune. You've at least be like, I know what song that is. That one just didn't hit the sections of the brain that are like, is this music? What is this guy trying to summon an ancient, you know, ethereal demon? Don't understand. Sure, okay. Well, we got hit, but I actually think we've got a great chance to make it out of the Hush fight. What worries me more, I actually just realized as well, way too late on this run. And it's not really appropriate for this run anyway, because, you know, number 2 makes it tricky. But we can leave Little Hush in front of the bullets. And maybe he's more of a, maybe he's more of an anti-bullet dude than he is an offensive man. Because he's blocking shots with reckless abandon. We had him on top of Isaac there, but we kind of messed it up. Is he going to bounce in front of him again? Nope. Oh, jeez. Dude, come on here. We're on the clock. Ain't no doubt about that. How in the world? Oh, you know what? It's because we lost Crown of Light, so. Oh, there we go. That is like the ideal. Is it? Because he's still like doing damage. Yeah, number 2 bombs like still our best option here? If so, slightly embarrassing. So we don't just want to make it to the next floor, like, we want to make it to the next floor and also have full HP so we can actually, you know, have Crown of Light damage right off the bat. Dude, Little Hush is actually saving us a buttload of trouble right now. We got him, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Okay. Well, let's be honest, it's not looking too optimistic. This could be helpful. I mean, just the Eternal Heart by itself is good. Thank you for not being a health down. That would be horrifying. Got that. Hematomesis. Lockdown. Hematomesis is actually really good. It's like another lover's card on the next floor. Okay, I've got faith in us. Now, regardless of the fact that we put ourselves in this situation, it would be pretty good for us to get out of it. If we can get out of this ourselves, I'll be happy. Now we have 18 damage. I don't think you take the D8. I love the D8. I don't think you take it here. You certainly don't take Isaac's heart. That's just a cruel joke that I chose to not even, you know, look at. But, Gimpy with 4 luck. This is a win now. Now we have 18 damage. We are very much in NL, what are you complaining about territory now. Because 18 damage is awesome. Now, we'll go down to 9 if we get hit. Temporarily, at least. But 9 damage is better than our damage was with the Crown of Light bonus on the last floor. So you'll forgive me if I'm also not going to be like, oh, 9 damage. What a terrible life we have. That's pretty good. So we're working our way towards a win here that I think it's fairly easy to argue we completely don't deserve. But we earned it. There were some good fights. There were a lot of bad decisions. There was a lot of bad damage. There were some good times. In places that remind me, yeah. Time keeps on chasing me, leaving it behind me. See, there's like there's a tune in there. Austin would recognize that song. Well, I'm singing the song, just moving on. Hold me up to Shazam if you want the song. I mean, could you do that? Probably not. Shazam would be like, error, please kill me. Alright. Shazam even still exists anymore? What is Shazam? I'm not talking about the Sinbad movie. Don't even get me started on that Berenstein effect bullshit, dude. No, you don't understand. I remember it. My memory as a 6-year-old is infallible. It's like a supercomputer. I also remember the Easter Bunny coming to my house. I saw it, dude. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Okay. We're not picking up experimental treatment. Because at this point, like, I don't want to fuck with it. We're lucky just to be alive. So, I'll tell you what. If we get the virus, I will take experimental treatment. You got me. You got me. You live by the sword, you die by the fucking sword, boys. We got an HP downgrade, a luck downgrade, but a damage up, a speed up. Yeah, it could be worse. Now, we gotta be very, 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 very smart against Blue Baby now that we're on 2 HP. You get hit once, you pop Hematemesis. Oh, yes. Still, I think you still do it, although you could hurt yourself. No, you don't want to go in with that. I was thinking, like, maybe you want to go in with a half heart. Like 1.5 hearts, so you get that invincibility, but you actually don't. Because if you do that, you won't have the Crown of Light bonus. It's only going to set you back. We should win. I mean, we shouldn't win based on how we've played, but we should win based on what we've got. There we go. All right. Just crank in as many of these shots as possible. Try not to make bombs. And straight up, thank you for watching, even before we finish the run. And thank you for your clemency and your mercy when it comes to ragging on me for what has been a run in which I played pretty badly. But we made it out of despair with very little to spare. That's very little to spare. See, there was like a little bit of a, like almost a pun thrown in there. So I'm actually, first like 8 floors of this run, I'm mad at myself. No, it's not that kind of run. Again, I really want to avoid setting the precedent that every run has to be a void run. Either way, I'm taking my win, and I'm moving on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.